I think the biblical view is someplace in the middle. It's not egocentric, it's not ecocentric, it's theocentric. And, Christians will often respond to a message about caring for creation as, yeah, I recycle. But what if we took that piece of land and we instead cultivated it, we farmed it, we used it to provide jobs for neighbors, we grew food and the soil was healthy and the natural ecosystem, with insects and animals and birds thrived on it. That's the biblical idea of being given something and then being faithful in caring for what we've been given. 1 Corinthians 4:2 says, now it is required that those who have been given a trust, must be faithful. And that foundation is where you get the idea of caring for God's creation, being caretakers of what we've been given. And within Christendom, there's this idea that, there's a pyramid and humans are at the top of the pyramid and their boot is on the throat of the environment,
Right.
the creation, and they can have dominion over that in ways, like a king would have dominion who abused his power and just took. And that's not the biblical view of dominion of creation. But then Christians say, well, those environmentalists, those liberals, they say we're all equal with creation, and that's not the biblical view. So you have, on one side, you have this top-down model that is extracting profits, using for own, personal gain, really. And then you have on the other side this everything's equal view. And I think the biblical view is someplace in the middle. It's not egocentric, it's not ecocentric, it's theocentric, where our role is to love and to care for God's creation and to hold up with what we've been given.